Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will read a gentle and emotional story for you. This story is called Who I Am. Please relax and listen quietly. The words are simple and clear. This story will help you improve your English listening. It will also touch your heart. Let us begin the story. Sometimes I sit quietly and ask myself a simple question. Who am I? It sounds easy, but it is not. Many people know their name, their age, their job, and their country, but knowing these things is not the same as knowing who you really are. My name is Daniel. I live in the United States. I am an ordinary person with simple dreams, but inside me there is a story of fear, hope, failure, courage, and growth. This is my story. When I was a child, I did not think about big questions. I just wanted to play, laugh, and feel safe. My world was small. It was my family, my school, and my neighborhood. I was a quiet boy. I did not talk much. I watched people more than I spoke to them. Sometimes my teacher said, "Daniel is shy." Maybe they were right. But inside my mind, there were many thoughts. I dreamed about becoming someone important. I wanted people to see me, to hear me, to respect me. Still, I was afraid. Afraid of making mistakes, afraid of speaking in front of others, afraid of not being good enough. At that time, I did not know it, but those fears would shape my life. When I became a teenager, everything changed. My body changed. My thoughts changed. The world felt bigger and more complicated. I started to compare myself with others. Some boys were stronger. Some were smarter. Some were more confident. I felt small. Social media made it worse. I saw pictures of perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect success. I thought everyone else was moving forward and I was standing still. I asked myself again, who am I? But I did not have an answer. To survive, I started wearing a mask. At school, I acted confident. With friends, I acted funny. At home, I acted strong. But inside, I felt confused. I laughed when I wanted to cry. I agreed when I wanted to say no. I stayed silent when I wanted to speak. The mask helped me fit in, but it also made me tired, very tired. One night, I looked at myself in the mirror and felt like I was looking at a stranger. "Who are you?" I whispered. There was no answer. After high school, I wanted to become successful quickly. I believed success would answer my question. I believed money and achievement would show me who I was. I tried many things. I started a small online business. It failed. I applied for jobs. Many rejected me. I began projects with excitement, but gave up when things became hard. Each failure hurt. I felt embarrassed. I felt weak. I felt lost. But something important happened during this time. I learned that failure is not the end. It is a teacher. Slowly, I began to understand that who I am is not decided by success or failure. One day, I met an older man at a small coffee shop. His name was Mr. Harris. He noticed that I looked worried. He asked me, "What is on your mind?" I told him everything, my confusion, my fear, my failures. He listened carefully. Then he said something simple but powerful. "Daniel, you are not your mistakes. You are not your fears. You are the choices you make every day." His words stayed in my heart. The choices I make every day. That night, I wrote in my notebook, "I am someone who keeps going." It was the first time I described myself in a positive way. I stopped looking for big success. Instead, I focused on small steps. I woke up early. I exercised. I read books. I learned new skills. I stopped comparing myself to others. I compared myself to who I was yesterday. Slowly, I changed. Not in 1 week, not in 1 month, but little by little. I became more confident, not because I was perfect, but because I kept trying. I started to see a new answer to my question, who am I? I am someone who grows. Life is not always kind. During my journey, I faced pain. A close friend moved away. A relationship ended. A family member became sick. Pain taught me something important. It taught me that I am stronger than I think. When my heart was broken, I did not disappear. When I felt sad, I did not stop living. I cried, yes, but I also stood up again. I learned that emotions are not weakness. They are part of being human. Who am I? I am human. I feel deeply, and that is okay. One day, a younger student asked me for advice. He said he felt lost and afraid, just like I once did. For the first time, I was on the other side. I was the one giving support. I shared my story. I told him about my fears and failures. He smiled and said, "That helps me." In that moment, I felt something powerful. I felt purpose. Maybe who I am is not only about me. Maybe it is also about how I help others. I understood something new. Who I am grows when I lift others. For many years, I tried to change everything about myself. I wanted to be louder. I wanted to be more confident. I wanted to be perfect. Now I understand something different. It is okay to improve, but it is also important to accept yourself. I am still quiet sometimes. I still feel afraid sometimes. I still make mistakes. But I do not hate myself anymore. I accept my strengths. I accept my weaknesses. I accept my journey. Who am I? I am a work in progress. Today, when I ask myself, who am I? The answer is clearer. I am not just my name. I am not just my job. I am not just my past. I am my values. I value honesty. I value kindness. I value growth. I value hard work. I am someone who falls but stands again. I am someone who doubts but still tries. I am someone who dreams but also works. I am not perfect, but I am real. The question, who am I, does not have a final answer. It changes as I grow. Maybe in 5 years, I will see myself differently. Maybe I will learn new lessons. But one thing is certain, I am not lost anymore. I know that life is a journey. I know that mistakes are part of growth. I know that fear does not control me. Who am I? I am someone who keeps moving forward. I am someone who learns. I am someone who cares. I am someone who tries again. And that is enough. If you are asking yourself the same question, I want you to know something important. You are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are not your past mistakes. You are your choices. You are your effort. You are your courage to continue. Maybe you don't have a perfect answer today. That's okay. The answer will grow with you. Just keep walking, keep learning, keep becoming, because who you are is not something you find once. It is something you build every day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more simple and meaningful stories. See you in the next story.